Legend of Total War here with part 66, I think, of my Stainless Steel 6.4 Pure-Hearted Crusader States Let's Play campaign. Previously, there's lots of stuff going on. Anyway, the Norwegians declared war on us, so we're going to answer the call with fervour. I'm going to send all of these armies up there to go kill them. If we can try and stop them from actually taking Novgorod, that would be great, but we've got a lot of ground to cover. Not much time to cover it. It's going to leave levy archers in these forts. Some of these forts are not really particularly vital, but whatever.
We can go no further today, mon roi.
Who are we leaving behind here? Just leave behind a unit of them.
As you wish.
Now they might defect, but we'll see, I guess. I'm going to take the fight to them with some strong cavalry.
Mon roi.
Yeah, we just can't get there. Okay, against the Byzantines, I think we've already set up everything that we can. We want to take this settlement. That would be preferable.
Name the field of battle. We will meet you there.
Need to keep recruiting so that we can go finish them off. And then fight whoever comes next, sort of thing. Because once they're eliminated from the frontier, we'll be looking towards probably the Danes. They'll probably start a fight with us. Also, I've been meaning to send a diplomat to there. Oh, I forgot about this. Let's look for that. Okay, there's the Byzantine fleet. Let's try and sink this. Good. Alright, there's another Byzantine fleet out here. If we get rid of all their fleets, then they'll never be able to raise another one because they don't have any port settlements. Good. Okay. I'm going to bring you to Athens so that you can pick up a diplomat, although I'll probably forget about it for multiple turns. But if we can get a diplomat to Rome, we can improve our relationship with the Pope. I don't know why it's going down so much. I mean, I've been nothing but a... maybe it's because I didn't vote for him. Whatever. Arse monkey. Can't do anything there. Actually, I can recruit a diplomat there just in case. We'll see either way. Alright, need to construct stuff. So let's have a look. Focusing on money, because the more money I make, the more settlements I could basically buy. Also, guys, don't ask me why I build one building over another at this point, because it's like, at this point, I'm really just making snap decisions, and there's really not much thought put into it. I mean, I don't need to construct anything in most of these settlements. Yep, keep the public order. Let me just check. Where was it? That settlement that we just took. I need to make sure the tax rate's lowered. It should be the first thing I did. Yeah, it was. Okay. And over here at the Mongols, just keep buffing up the garrison there. Might also have another spy and a priest. The fuck is this doing here?
We should not take prisoners.
Is this more of their free armies? Let me just see. Has their armies been increasing? Where's the Mongols? It says here they just keep getting more. Their army has nearly reached mine at this point. When do they stop getting reinforcements? That's what I want to know. Because I've seen the lands absolutely flooded by Mongols before. It looks like they just got a new shipment of them. I don't know when they stop. They may not ever stop, for all we know. Maybe you just need to be just so aggressive and just keep on getting them, because, I don't know. Surely their reinforcements stop at some point. I mean, they're supposed to be really strong, I know that. Anyway, let's just move on to the next turn. What's going on here? Oh, fuck me, they're attacking. I mean, I could probably bribe them for a peace treaty.
Our enemy lays siege to our settlement, mon roi.
Their armies are moving all over the place. Ah, this is bad. This is fucking bad. Don't cease fire with me, bitch. Fuck, I have to accept it. Stupid pure-hearted shit.
This was a good day for our people.
Fuck you, you fucking bitch. Good day for your people, bad day for mine. We were about to take half of your bloody empire, if you can even call it that. Oh well, we'll just have to resort to fighting Norway. I mean, they've got some decent territory up in the north. King of France is dead. Great trade fair. Yeah, there you go. Whatever, I don't think it matters, but... Oh, what's this? Grand Duchy of Kiev on the Holy Roman Empire. So the Grand Duchy of Kiev has declared war on the Holy Roman Empire. Okay, so we can't say allied with both of them. And as we have to make a pure-hearted decision, so it would be wise if we choose to side with the defender. So would you prefer it with the aggressor? No. Did I make the right choice? Yes. Now, if I have a look at this, diplomacy, I think it lowered my trustworthiness, but whatever. I think I made a pure decision. Oh, they buggered off.
Fear not. We are not here.
Well, that's good. Let's buff up the garrison while we've got the chance then. Okay, so Mongols. Now, well, you could probably get a peace treaty straight away, but since we're at war, we might as well take the opportunity to fight them and just do some damage to them. Because otherwise, what's the point of even having these armies? Because what we want to do is we want to stop them from expanding, but we have to take on their armies at some point. They'll... If we just take their cities, they'll just turn into a horde again. That's... It's possible to defeat that. If I was going to attack any particular army, I'd probably go after these here and this one here, because we can surround him. Might just leave behind a unit of... yeah, unit of those. Come stand over here. Come stand here. We want to absolutely overwhelm the bastard.
Oui, mon roi. Your will, mon roi. Glory to mon roi.
So he withdrew to where? Okay.
Seigneur,
That's fine, we just want to surround him.
claim this day. Ready and able, your will, mon roi.
Give him no option but to be exterminated.
Oui, mon roi. En route, seigneur. An honor.
Okay, can't leave... let me see, let's leave that one behind there.
Ready
So who am I going to command? Who's got the most command?
Where shall we strike?
No, we don't need to hire those mercenaries, and they're not going to be able to while they're broke.
Wait.
Because I don't think they get free upkeep on their units. No, they don't. And whilst they probably do get bonus to their income, if you see how many soldiers they've got, they're fucked. Right, so what I'm going to do here is use this loser here to attack.
We shall slaughter them.
I do not want to command... Actually, I will command these armies.
Once we close, slaughter them all.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry, I nearly stood on my dog sitting near my feet. Yes, I just lost my train of thought there. So the plan here is to kill their general, destroy their army, just do as much damage to them as we can, since they declared war, and then get a peace treaty. Because we don't want them to take that city. We don't want them to gain any ground at all. Because we can't beat them at this stage. I mean, only if all of our forces together were fighting them, and even then, it's iffy. Just because of the Mongols, who they are. Oh shit, everything's disorganized. It's okay, we gotta wait for our reinforcements to arrive anyway. They're taking a defensive position up there. Okay, these units here like that need to... Oh shit, put a stop to that, because we'll need to run. Okay, let's get up there. Let's just charge right at them. Oh, hang on. Wait. Good wait for our allies to show up. I mean, in the time between the peace treaties, we should be able to rebuild whatever we lose. The thing is, if they've got no money, they can't produce any units. And whilst it'll take us a very long time to get rid of the Mongols, this is probably the way to go. That's going to cost us the least to do it. Because we can't have them going around wrecking every city that they go into. Fucking bastards. Alright, let's start moving up. Now, hopefully because their general's quite good, that these guys fight to the death. Because we want to kill every last one of them. Now, another problem is that the Mongols keep getting more reinforcements, but surely at some point it stops. And then you just, I don't know, just have to finish them off at that point. Ah, they're absolutely destroying us over here. Okay, looks like we've begun the fighting over here. So this is just a captain, so if he gets killed, no big deal. But it's really annoying when they send their captain in to die first. It's like every fucking time. I swear the AI allies always fight dumber than enemy AI. It would really help if we had some castles or fortresses out here, but we don't. It's full of cities. How are we going so far? Technically losing. But we'll win. I mean, look at we'll surround them and everything. Oh, look at this. Just idiots. Mongols are very strong. But I'm willing to sacrifice all 4 of these forces to destroy this one.
Our noble allies have lost their leader. With their chef de troop gone, they may lose heart and flee.
Well, he may have been captured, but I think he's dead. Can't do anything about it. That was just suicidal. Let's get in there. Maybe shoot the Keshik there. Oh, there we go. Dismounted Kabuto archers. Kabuto, whatever. Probably didn't get much of a charge on that, but whatever. Yeah, we're winning.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
It'd be good if we could take their settlements off them. I don't really have the opportunity to do so right now. Excuse me.
Très bien. The enemy general lies dead. We have sent the cur to hell.
Well, that's good, but that means the whole army is going to rout, and we won't actually kill enough of them. We've already captured a couple of them, but I don't know, whatever. Ah, shit. Taking a lot of damage here and there. Any units that get captured will just be restored, so no big deal. Okay, what are my cavalry up to? Well, they shouldn't be having trouble taking them down.
Blotted. They have lost half their men. Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright, what are we doing here? Taking on a couple of these weaklings. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, I think we killed a decent number of them. Nothing else. So I lost 16%, they lost 88%. But then again, we'll have to release the captives. Well, I don't know what the rest of them are.
The battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
A couple of them there. Where are the rest of them? Ah, here they are.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will... The enemy flees the battle. Run down those worthless peasants.
Alright, that'll do.
All of Christendom will
So
be
we
awed
captured
by our victory here today.
amount of them. Captured some. I think, yeah, they killed more of us than we did of theirs, but their units are so much better than ours, so it's still a decent victory. I mean, we centered so much more force than they did. It's to be expected. Has to be released.
Splitting the troops. Victoire in your name, my lord. Mon roi. Orders.
I could send him up here. There's a lot of... So those were the remnants of what we fought. But then there's these guys in here. There's this army over here as well. That seems pretty basic. No general involved in it.
I will not waste words on you, infidel.
What if we went and took on this guy here now? Because here's the thing, if we kill all of their generals, then they disappear as a faction. We don't have to worry about the rest of their armies. But they've got a lot of generals, that's the problem. We could always wait for a lot of them to just die of old age. Doesn't matter.
Mon roi.
Just wondering if I should try and get the peace treaty now. I mean, there's kind of no point fighting them. So let's just...
You have come to ask for the Sultan's
Ceasefire,
mercy, yes?
trade rights, map information. See if I can get one of their cities off them. And then, if we make single offer... Okay, so we can't get the city off them. We'll try for, let's say, it's 10,000. We want to offer something generous. And 10,000, that'll last them like one turn before they go broke again. And all we're doing here is making sure they never expand.
A well-considered offer. Honor to your
Alright, so
people.
they're back to being neutral. In fact, I'll send the other diplomat. Try and make them actually our allies.
For my Sultan? Agreed.
Alright, good.
You ask nothing we cannot give
I could
free.
bribe them, but I wouldn't consider that pure-hearted, so I won't do it.
As-salama.
Oui, mon roi. Orders. Orders. Mon roi. Seigneur.
Let's see. I need to move this army back to here.
Seigneur.
Shit. A lot of garbage in this force here.
Your will, sir.
Just put it back
Your
here.
will, oui.
And you stand there, and you come over here. Oh, fuck me. Look at that. They've got forces back here as well. When did that happen? They must have recently got some reinforcements. I need a fortress, like there. I can't convert that now. I can get a decent amount of force from here. The thing is, if we want to fight them, what we really need is just to, like, heavy cav smash them. All these other units, they're really just a bit of nothing. If I can get this to a large city, it'd be worth a lot more. I can get some, you can get good units from cities. It's just that, like, for example, Jerusalem. If you ever look here, we can get, you know, some professional units. Not to mention Constable of Jerusalem. Okay, so you can get more than one, you just have to wait a long time to get them. That's okay. I see I've already got one in there. It's not that important. Alright, so we don't have to worry about the Golden Horde. I'd rather deal with other things right now. Okay, so what else is going on? Probably was even a waste of time to even fight that army, because they just keep coming with more and more reinforcements. So what you want to do is bankrupt them completely first. And even though I of course paid them 10,000 just then, and even if it only lasts a single turn, I'd easily could afford to pay them 10,000 a turn. So we can't keep this going, and we need to... I was going to say, we should technically withdraw our forces. What happened here? The general must have died. Oh no, he didn't. He's over here. That's where I put him. What's going on here? Why'd the public order absolutely go to shit? Unrest. Okay, this diplomat is going to Rome. I just walked into a GNOC. Yeah, whatever.
Très bien, Seigneur.
Portuguese, don't care about them.
Oui, Seigneur. Tomorrow.
Ready and able.
Okay, if you come back here, okay, good. That sorts that out at least, and you guys can just stay there for now, I guess. The Byzantines have got another city out this way. They're in Transdanubia.
Orders. Oui. Seigneur.
Alright, I want you to come over here.
Oh,
Put a fort down.
holding this. Mon roi. Oui, mon roi. Orders. Seigneur.
Then also just come over here. Put a fort there.
Oui, mon roi. Your will, mon roi.
I have these guys come stand here with you, and you come over here. And you
Seigneur.
come stand there. So just keep an eye on the Byzantines. We shouldn't keep this force here. I will keep that one there. Should take it back to my own territory.
Your will, mon roi.
Ah, fuck it. It'll give them something to attack.
Is there a
Bitch,
sign
hope
of
you
family
die of
around
gonorrhea.
you?
Alright, looks like we're just going to focus on Norway then, which is fine with me.
It will
Some
be an honor
loser
to
over
defeat
here. If we
you.
kill
But it
him,
is then, mon roi.
get ourselves a man of the hour perhaps.
Ours, Seigneur. The day
I
is
shouldn't be
ours,
standing in
mon roi.
neutral territory, but I had to get rid of that rebel.
Seigneur. Oui. Oui, mon roi. Seigneur. Orders. By your
Let's get
will,
everyone moving.
mon roi.
So yeah, I don't know why they attack it and then just leave. So that's owned by Norway. We'll take Finland. Looks like we've got actually quite a long way to go. That's a fortress, yeah. What's this here? This is owned by Lithuania. Then we'll make our way over to Scandinavia here and take all of that. Okay, now the Byzantines, they shouldn't have any money left, so if they shouldn't be able to replenish their forces still, so they'll probably come for another attack at some point. But if we have a look at them, they still have some enemies. How the hell is the Golden Horde against them? Well, whatever, I don't care. Alright, let's just build stuff up then. In fact, we've got quite a lot of money. I might try and buy some settlements, maybe off Kiev, since we're no longer allied to them. They could be a threat, so I might as well take some of their territory. Or maybe cause them to come and attack me. Just want to finish my construction queues first. Good, this settlement grew. Okay, Moscow needs someone there. Okay, so we've got 100,000 left over, making a good amount of cash. Okay, I've got a diplomat here. Crusader says diplomat, yep. It says Norwegian, but I can tell by the border it is actually Kiev. So if we look at this position, Ryazan, it's a citadel, let's buy that. Citadel there, and what's this over here? Peresalavel. Let's get those two, so Ryazan and Peresalavel, if we can. Okay, I would like to buy your regions, bitch. I want this and Ryazan. And I'm willing to give you map information and money. Just give them everything I've got. It's balanced. Well, we'll see if they'll accept it. They did. Good. Usually they like to make it generous, just to make sure, but we got both of their settlements. It wouldn't be doing this pause thing, because if they didn't accept, because what it's doing is transferring the map information over to them, so they happily accepted,
This is most generous.
and so now they're well off.
You speak honorably, friend. Farewell.
See, they're not unhappy about that. Nothing dishonorable about it. But now I've got no money. I should be careful on doing that. And need to lower the taxes here. We got a Master Assassin's Guild here. Good. Fantastic. Extra law. So that was worth getting. And now they can get another one. We just need to make sure we don't ever lose this. So corruption's gone down even further. Makes you wonder though, if we didn't have all these guilds, Mason's Guild, yeah, whatever. If we didn't have all these guilds, these settlements would not be able to, I wouldn't be able to maintain them. So it's mostly religious differences here though. I mean, that'll disappear in time. Let's move on to the next turn, yeah. Thing is though, they might attack us to try and take that area back. Now, well, they're at war with the Holy Roman Empire, so maybe they're going to worry about that instead. Seems like they're just walking home. Nope. Yeah, okay. And it's good to see that the Mongols didn't betray us. So, yeah, of course. So we made them the richest faction, but that's fine. Death Stalks to land in Damascus. So that's costing us a bit of money. Oh shit, look at this guy. This, we were trying to grow it up. He's never going to get it there now. He might have actually been able to turn this into a huge city. It's too late. Oh well, I mean, there's still a few more buildings here that we can build. It's going to increase the population growth. But when are we going to get another... someone of this magnitude here? Okay, so the Pope approved of that. Well, that's great. So the Sicilians are excommunicated. We could call a crusade on them, for one, if we had more authority with the Pope, and two, if we were actually already at war with them, which we're not. Nothing going on here. Don't worry about it. They can't produce any. Let me just see how much finances they have actually. If we have a look at them, their military ranking went down a little bit, even though it just says it's shooting up. They're completely broke. In fact, they'd be in debt. So even the 10,000 that I gave them wasn't really a gift. Probably isn't going to cover their costs.
Of course, Seigneur. We can go. Your will, mon roi. As you wish, Seigneur.
Keep all these guys moving.
As you wish. Seigneur. Seigneur. Oui, mon roi.
So this guy popped up there, but I don't...
It will be glorious.
Oh, if I defeat it, we can get ourselves a general here.
To battle it is then, mon roi.
Oh, I kind of thought that might happen. Doesn't matter.
The day is lost. We shall camp here.
I don't know why they couldn't go in. Oh, because they're too big. That's fine. I don't care.
I will see you brought to justice in an honest battle.
Alright, let's see here. What's next? Well, there's nothing else to do over here. We're only up against Norway, but we need to actually get over there. So I guess we'll just build shit. Get our way over to them. Okay, no, don't worry about that. Okay, where is this settlement? Isfahan? Whatever it's called. Let's see if there's any generals close by-ish that we can send over there to grow the settlement. We could possibly even hire a general. I don't know, let's just see. No, he's no good. Haven't got anyone out here this way. Oh, here's someone. This fun's over here. Let's see. You're pretty good, and you're only 29 years old. Let's have a look what else. There's one pop. Give him that. Librarian. Is there anything here that's going to give chivalry? Doesn't look like it.
An honor.
Alright, get your ass over there and help grow the city.
Setting camp here, Seigneur.
Because at this rate, it's not going to grow much further. Alright, so we're back to constructing stuff. Okay, yep, grab that. This will also need a general to oversee that as well, I think. No, that's crap. Oh, whatever. Where's that? Mashhad needs someone to help grow the city. Let's see, do you grow it? By how much? By 0.5. It's not enough. Are you able to hire a new general from here by any chance? Because that could be in 3 turns. There's a chance we'll get lucky and he'll have some chivalry. That's not really going to help. Because it would really help if we can grow this to a large city, then we can access higher tier units. That's not growing either. Hang on, this settlement here, MB. Yeah, it's got one of these. I need to destroy that because it's I don't need the law that it provides. It'll help it to grow. So it looks like the Mongols are starting to spread out a little bit. That's okay. If they spread out, it'll be easy to hunt down and kill. Well, not... That is when you actually do catch them. Because when they're in an army stack of like 4 in a square, you can't break that. Not unless it's like a river crossing battle. And you're on the defense. Kazan might be able to grow enough, but I doubt it. Okay, now, what should we build here at Zagreb? I think building up the church is the right way to go. Get the public order under control. Actually, I'm going to build a city watch so we can get better units, because this is right on our frontier now. Well, that's all we can do this turn. Let's move on. Oh, fuck, forgot about the diplomat. It's good none of our armies have betrayed us yet. Because the king is not the best.
Splitting forces, mon roi.
No, we can't do assassinations on this anyway.
Oui, seigneur.
Okay, on our way down here.
Oui, at once. Oui,
That's
seigneur.
Sicilian. Well, whatever. So we're back to being the richest. But I mean, look how much territory we have compared to everyone else. Doesn't interest me. What does interest me is Norwegian territory.
An honor.
Now this army here is incredibly weak. We've got to be careful with what we're doing. Should have built a watchtower actually.
Of course, seigneur. Oui, mon roi.
Okay, that'll make the army a bit stronger. We could also get some ships, but it's too risky, I think. We'll save the ships for when we need to cross over the Baltic.
Oui, we can go no further today, mon roi.
Alright, now I want you to build the fort there.
Orders, mon roi.
Oui, seigneur. Mon roi.
You come over here, build another fort here.
Mon roi. As you
But I want you to carry your forces further.
Oui.
orders. By your will, seigneur. Your will, mon roi. As you wish. Our men are exhausted, seigneur. Mon roi. Joining forces, seigneur.
Where's the port? Port's here. Alright, build some ships here.
Mon roi.
Just merge them and I'll just chuck them. Oh, hang on. No general here. When do we get the general? Was it 3 more turns? No, it's available now.
Mon roi.
Good, we'll probably go put a fort there. These forces here should be more than enough to deal quite considerable damage to the Norwegians.
Do not be unnerved by my methods. They work.
Yeah, whatever, I don't care, just fuck off. Actually, what might be an idea, if we get some spies in here, and if they betray us again, we might be able to take the settlement.
Softly, Signor. Mon roi.
Okay, 67% chance to open the gates. But we need to leave some spies here as well. Could also possibly build some artillery. That could work. Let me just see if I can get a spy in here. 60%, get him in there. Good. That was quite lucky, all of them got in. Just in case they betray me. Because if we can take all their settlements away from them, maybe they'll migrate into the west. Cause them problems, because I have no problem with that. Actually, you know, I do have a problem with that, because then they'll ruin cities. They'll exterminate as they go and destroy all the Master Thieves guilds and things. Alright, doesn't seem like there's going to be much action in this episode. But we're moving towards the Norwegians. I just hope they don't ask for a peace treaty before we get there. Otherwise we're resorting to bloody buying settlements, which, you know, we can afford every now and again. Every couple of turns we could buy another settlement. And as these settlements, you know, stop being able to recruit, build stuff, they're just basically settlements that just make money. Can you come over here? I need you to... I think that'll make it there. Good. And he's 30, so we've still got plenty of years left on him. But in the long run, it's best that we get these settlements to as large as possible. It makes a big difference. I really wish they'd bring back population. And make income based off population in the later Total Wars. This whole static income that never really changes, except by tax and things like that, not based on population, is kind of lame. Money comes from people, not buildings. People operate buildings. And the buildings should just provide bonuses to the population, just like what they did on this. I don't know why they turned away from it. The way the cities work in this is so much more dynamic. Like, just looking at this, for example, everything you need to know is right here. I mean, that's so easy to understand, in my opinion. You can find out all the different financial incomes. You know, you got your farms, you've got your taxes, and here's your trade, and here's your trade breakdown. You got imports and exports. You know, and then you can see, you know, what's what, where's it coming from, and where it's going, and it's just everything you need to know right there. And it's all based off population as well. Let me just see. Going back to it. If I was to cheat right now and put in an extra 10,000 people, tax would be adjusted, so would trade would be adjusted. All of these values would be adjusted. The only thing that doesn't get adjusted based on population is farming income, which is based off, you know, the level of the farm, and then random what kind of harvest it is. Alright, let's just move on. It's a good system, and I don't know why they turned away from it. The system they've got now is vastly inferior, in my opinion. Because it's the settlements that really make up the campaign map, and when you remove that human element from it, you just stop caring about your cities. Okay, decline. King of Portugal's dead. Good, don't care. Coat of plates. Doesn't concern me.
A
Alright,
new
so gunpowder's
discovery
arrived.
that could change the course of warfare. Gunpowder. This dark powder may look innocent enough, but when brought to spark, it explodes with a force that is unmatched. This terrible weapon will make armor obsolete and render castle walls near useless. It would be wise to be the first to master its use in war.
Just reading all this shit. Okay. Spread the word of the Lord in Ukraine. Okay, I'm trying to, but I'll up the ante then, I guess. Well, these aren't going to defend anyone.
Seigneur. Orders.
Useless, but whatever. Whatever. Bunch of wars going on. The Papal States and Sicily are at war with each other. I kind of hope Sicily defeats the Papal States. Fuck the Pope. Alright. And oh, you gotta be shitting me. It's a good thing I made the fort there when I did. The guy died.
Yes.
He was old.
By your will, Seigneur. Today's march ends, mon roi.
Orders? As you wish. Today's
Alright
march
then.
ends.
Let's see, we're gonna leave behind here. Leave behind a unit of this garbage.
As you wish. We shall camp here, mon roi. Seigneur, to the ships.
It's risky leaving the men on the ships, but I will do that.
Oui, Seigneur.
And no, I don't wanna risk those mercenary ships being lost.
Oui. Today's march ends.
Only the enemies of my people need fear. No, it's not your people I speak.
Okay, I need to build watchtowers around here, I think.
En route, Seigneur. Seigneur.
Because you never know what could be hiding in the area, or staying on valuable resources. In fact, I should also trade a merchant here. If there's no one on that resource, I should grab it for myself.
Of course, Seigneur. An honor.
Okay, that's all visible, so I'll send him back to Belgrade next turn. Who owns this? Ah, Lithuania. It's fine. It's good, we got nice quiet time away from the Mongols. So far at least. So you can see that, you know, the units that we're getting from the large city are much better than the minor cities, and we can still upgrade it even further. I actually probably should be doing that. I mean, we really don't need this. Ah, fuck it. We got time. We're not engaging them for a while yet. I think he gained some chivalry. He might just be able to make it. Isfahan's growing at a decent rate. Alright, well, let's build. There's nothing else to do. Alright, so we got ourselves Edessa, large city. What are we doing here? It's growing, but it's not going to get to huge city. Not yet. Let's build a cathedral. Okay, at Baghdad. Yeah, just build up the farming. Okay, no, what I'm going to do, this guy here, I'm going to send him to Basra.
Ready and able. No further today.
I mean, he could die at any time, but if he can help grow that city, then that would be very good. Constantinople could use a general soon to get it all the way to 30,000. very helpful if we can get that to huge city. Incredibly rich city. Look how much money it's making. And it's corrupt as well. It's got some corruption. At least I think it does. I'll check on that. Novgorod, how are we going out here? Let's see. Yeah, just go to the town hall. Usually good for economy. Alright, let's have a look here. This is the last thing we need to build. Okay, the amount of mining here is absolutely pitiful, so it's not a priority at all. The settlements... Oh, it's already a citadel, so we don't need to grow the settlement. And this is our first citadel, so this is where we can get our best troops from. We didn't pay that much for it though, which is good. I don't know. Fuck. Might as well start getting the best troops that are available. Okay, we're still making a pretty big profit. Let's move on. Oh, I forgot to bribe the Pope. Kingdom of Denmark. What do these motherfuckers want? Nothing. What do you want? An alliance or what? No, probably nothing. You know, I wouldn't mind bribing some of these cities out here. Not bribing, but buying them. Few plagues here and there, not a big deal. So the Byzantines and the Republic of Venice are at each other's throats. Fine with me. Although I'd prefer it if I was fighting them. The guy died. Oh, what a dick. Needed him for the... help get this there. Well, when you're done, you can go to Basra, I guess. I'm not sure if you'll be able to make enough of a difference. I really hope that gets to what's it called, to 19,500. And what about over here? That's going to be a little bit harder to push over the edge. Just keep hiring these spies. Yeah, the Mongols are starting to move out, which is fine by me.
Your will.
If he had a general, he might have just made it there. So just keep moving.
Disembarking, Seigneur.
Right, I mean, if they come out and attack us, they'll retreat to the boat now. I could blockade their port, but it's not important.
Seigneur. By your will, Seigneur.
Oh shit, that's all we can do. Let's just move on to the next turn. I mean, as soon as we purchase stuff, yeah, just fill up the queue there, because that's not going anywhere. Whatever. I liked it in Rome Total War, as in the first one, where you could recruit peasants from one region and then disband them in another region, so to sort of act like settlers, to actually increase the population of a settlement, so you can push them over the edge when you needed to get it to grow the settlements faster. Because I think there was a few settlements that just naturally could not be made into a huge city, but if you brought enough peasants over and disbanded them all in that turn, you could push it over the edge. Let's focus on population growth. Well, that was an uneventful turn, but we're still making money, so that's good. So let's move on. I'm burning through turns at the moment without any real action. Once again, I forgot to bribe the Pope. New mission, what's this? Recruit a priest where? Fine. Alright, and let's go bribe the Pope. Not actually bribe. Oh, this isn't the only city they own. They're completely bankrupt, so let's see here. Let's actually buy Rome. So let's see, how do we do that? We go to make demand. Why can't I buy a settlement? Maybe it's not their only region. Or maybe it is their only region. Alright, whatever. Let's just give them a nice big fat bribe and hopefully get us straight to perfect. Wasn't quite enough. Give them another 1,000. There we go.
Refuse such a generous suggestion. Something just as useful, I hope.
Okay, yeah, we're already their allies.
It would seem you are very reasonable. Farewell.
It's their only region. I don't know why it was. It allowed us to bribe it, but that's a dishonourable act, so we won't do that. As much as I'd like to bribe the motherfucker. Alright, looks like we're going to be surrounding this army, this city with a lot of forces. This here is a fortress. I don't see any reason why we will have any trouble with it.
To battle it is, then, Seigneur. Oui, mon roi.
Most of these armies I'll have come in as well as AI reinforcements.
You can get there, mon roi. Orders?
And they are not going to win this.
Your will, mon roi. To battle it is then, mon roi. Beginning, Seigneur.
And they'll show up next battle to help.
We shall camp here, mon roi.
Now, the video's gone on for a while, so I'll probably end it here.
Mon roi. Today's
And we'll fight that next time, obviously. So let's have a look at the situation. Well, the Mongols haven't done anything for a while, so that's good. But if they did, we've got methods in place to push them back, I guess. I just hope they stop getting reinforcements. Timurids will be arriving, not for another about 100 years, so we've still got plenty of time there. Everything else is looking quite rich. This needs to be dealt with. So if I could... Hang on, didn't I raise a general over here? Over here. I must have been thinking about somewhere else. Yeah, whatever. I'll worry about that next time. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 67's next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.